Hey everybody, Desert Guardian here, and I just got an awesome mail call from Polymer80. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do I have a CAA USA MCK micro conversion kit sitting here if I'm talking about Polymer80? Well, let's take a look inside the box and I'll show you. All right, let's jump on into this guy here. So this is the CAA MCK micro conversion kit, which is a little carbine conversion kit for Glock pistols. So let's take, as we've got some information here, instructions, we're going to set those right there. Take the kit out. Sorry about that. And we've got some Allen wrenches, and we're going to go ahead and set the box aside. All right, let's take a look at the MCK. All right, so here it is. This is the MCK by CAA. And this is a little carbine conversion kit. Hopefully I have enough room. I've got a pistol brace at this end, and of course you've got your charging handle here. The pistol goes up inside and converts it to this awesome little carbine. Extra rails, you know, you can put a red dot on here. I mean, it's just a fantastic little super fun setup. But what I really wanted to focus on was why it came from Polymer80. So this was designed for Glock, but as you can see, this one actually has, I don't know if you can make it out there, right here, this one actually has a Polymer80 logo on it. So they got together, Polymer80 and CAA got together to put out an MCK that works with Polymer80's pistols. Let's take a look. When you load the pistol in here, you push this button, slide this gate back, open it up, it slides in and drops in here. But the charging handle here, I'm sure you can make that out. See how it's kind of straight up and down there? This is a factory Glock slide that fits down in there, so it operates the charging handle. Well, this one here, hopefully you can see that. It's got a little bit more of a slant to it, a little bit of a different look, and that looks just like both the first and second generation Polymer80 slides. I'm hoping I can get some light reflection off it so you can see, but I can actually slide it down onto it. You slide it down right onto it and show you. I mean, it's a tight fit, but see, this will actually fit right down onto the serrations from the Polymer80. Pop that back off. So you have options. You can either run it with the factory Glock slide, or now it has a Polymer80 function. So this is absolutely groundbreaking. It's awesome to be able to take a PF940C, a PF940V2, a compact and full-size Polymer80 serialized pistols, and pop this right into this Polymer80 version of the MCK. Now there's a million videos on this thing out there. They're going to show you the ins and outs and how to work it and all that stuff, and you may have noticed, or maybe you're seeing it for the first time, that the charging handle on this is actually a captive unit. You know, there are some conversion kits where you slip it on the pistol, then put the pistol in, but this is actually a captive unit. And you know, how do we get this one in? So I'm going to show you a little trick. So if you take this and you flip it upright and you give it a little twist, it comes right out. To put the other one in, oops, excuse me, put it in the same orientation, drop it in, twist it back into place, push it down, and you're good to go. Now, to assemble the pistol into this, you're putting it in, you're sliding it forward, you're pushing it into the charging handle. Unfortunately, due to the community guidelines, I cannot show you that part, so hang tight. All right, so here is the Glock 17 size PF940V2 installed in the Polymer80 MCK. And as you can see, this is the factory stock charging handle. I took that out with that little trick. I put the new one in. We adjusted the barrel shroud. You see the two holes right here. This is so you can adjust this barrel shroud out a little bit to make room for the slide for the 17 or the 19 size. It goes back in about a ½ inch to this hole for the 19 or the PF940C, or comes out to this one for the 17 or the V2, the full size. So here is the full size installed. As you can see, charging handle, super easy to use. It does have a cutout here, which is awesome for getting to your slide release. You know, nice little grip footing here. But one thing that's really neat is your spare mag. It's got its own little holder here, and it actually locks into place. There's a lot of units out there where it just kind of uses friction to hold it in place. This actually has a button, so it'll lock into place. So with both mags in, both of them are empty, Lock that chamber open so you can see that it's empty, but there it is. That is the fully assembled CAA MCK from Polymer80 boop, and CAA, specifically designed for Polymer80 pistols. Next up, I'm going to get this out to the range and go have some fun with it, but I wanted to show it to you and show you how it works. You know, and like I said, with the exposed slide release over here, makes it really easy to get to. Charging handle is easily accessible from either side. You've got the full rail up on top, plus accessory rails on both sides. And you can actually take out the barrel shroud. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there. You can take out the barrel shroud and put a suppressor on this thing. You know, it's kind of a smaller diameter suppressor. But yep, so you can run this thing suppressed. There's your arm brace. And with it folded, it makes a nice little truck gun. I mean, very compact and ready to rock. So there it is. That is the CAA MCK from CAA and Polymer80 micro conversion kit for the Polymer80 pistols. And Glock if you want to. This is going to be a Polymer80 specific one for me, so we're going to take it out. We're going to have some fun with it with the V2, the Glock 17 size, and the PF940C, which is the Glock 19 size. So stay tuned for part 2. We'll go out and have some fun. So hey, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and ring that bell. I'm going to keep bringing you lots of cool stuff, lots of tips and tricks, lots of reviews, and lots of neat gear. So really appreciate your support. Love to have you as part of the Desert Guardian family. So for Polymer80, signing off for now, Desert Guardian, out.